Woo! We're streaming! Let's do it! Firstly, share with our friends on Discord. Share. Copy. I really should find a better way to do this, not the moment I go live, but that's alright. But that is alright. That's what we're here to do. Perfect. All right. We're here. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to the 500 subscriber special stream this evening. We did it. We made it to 500. I can't believe it. It's been quite a journey. Lots of learning new things to get to where we are, but we did it. Let's play some slivers. For right now. Play a sliver brawl real quick while people start, while we get friends coming to join the stream this evening, and I guess we're just kind of gonna freestyle it and see what we're up to this evening. I'm kind of in the mood to do whatever, really. We could try another draft. We could do some sealed. I'm down to clown. Yorion. Oh boy. So let's see here. That on 2, nothing. Nah, let's not do that. Ooh, Sliver Hive. I mean, if we get any land, we're good.
Oh, this is good.
I'll have to try some later. Ooh, perfect. We don't need that on 2 right now, so we're just going to play that right now. Lovely, lovely. Oh, we're, now we need to play the banner. Sliver! Just added this in here recently. It's real good. Elite Spellbinder. Oh, you're gonna take the Roaming Throne, I bet. Yeah, that's the correct choice. We need blue and black. Perfect. And next turn, we get down the first sliver and possibly another sliver after it. Yeah, I can use that for just mana of any color. This is good lo-fi music. I'm a big fan of this. Very spooky. Much wow. Slivers. The first sliver. Oh, mana weft, you don't say. Thank you. I'd love more mana. Play the Great Henge as well. And Predatory Sliver. Cascade. Oh, Striking Sliver, you don't say. Thank you. Oh, Crashing Footfalls, thank you. Almost like it's set up to do that. The Soul Warden is going to be a little pain in the ass, but otherwise, I think we're fine. We got our hand refilled. We got a board of dudes. Oh, what are you going to hit? That's fine. I can't get it back immediately, so I'm just going to put it back in the command zone. It'll just recast it, actually. Wow. Good lord. Removal heavy. Like, can you don't? Oh, haste, thank you. That's so kind. Nice, nice, great job. And they concede. Slivers! Dunk 'em! Let's go! Oh, there's a midweek magic. So what's this? Each week, try out a different way to play. This week's event is Brawl Builder Challenge. Choose one of our potential commanders and build a 100-card Brawl deck using any cards in Arena. Oh! So you get access to the whole catalog. Oh, I know what we're doing tonight. Ah, we're doing that. All right, we'll do that a little later after maybe some friends come join in on the stream this evening. Yeah, we're doing that tonight. That seems like a lot of fun. Let's all build a Brawl deck together. Yes. Obviously, what we gotta build is something like Degenerate Combo, you right? That's the plan. Ooh, let's see here. Predatory, Rhythm of the Wild. Nice. We'll keep it. Command Tower, go. Arcane Signet's a great play. Predatory. Go. What is that? 7 or more enchantments, creatures cruel have flying and vigilance. Cast an enchantment, create a white spirit with this. Okay, that's... We may want to try to get rid of that as soon as we can. We got red. Let's get a green and a blue. Green into play. So we got the first sliver. Oh no, it's being captured by Legax. Not the Legax. Let's double block there. Because then I can get down Masked Vandal. And hit this Hallowed Haunting. That's probably going to be huge. Oh, Footfalls. Nice. I'll take some 4/4s. Hallowed Haunting. We don't need Leeching. Get that out of here. Oh, they conceded to that! What? What do you mean? They were really banking on that. Holy cow. That was really funny. I didn't think... Alright. Good to know, I guess, that Hallowed Haunting is the backbone of a Calyx deck. Lessons learned. There we go. Uh-oh, Daddy Urza. What a great username. It's actually one of my biggest arena regrets is I've got a pretty cruddy username I've used for a lot of my stuff. And I really don't like it much anymore. So I kind of wish I could have changed it. But that's okay. Apart from making an all-new account. But, oh well. Making a treasure. They're just trying to ramp out, Shieldred, aren't they? Well, let's get rid of that now. Maybe they were banking on not... That's fine. Realm Walker. Sliver. Cool. So we can cast slivers off the top. Ugh, alright, now they got Shieldred mana. Faceless Agent. Nice. Oh, that doesn't shuffle your library? Huh. I could have sworn Seeking shuffled your library, but I guess it doesn't. I guess I still don't really know alchemy cards that well, huh? What are they looking to do? Wait, why did they not cast Shieldred? That's very confusing. Okay. I mean, you're not going to cast your best beater. I don't care. They don't. Surely there isn't an instant speed. Yeah, alright. I mean, cool. Whatever. Take action. Swing. What are they trying to do? Yeah, I don't care. Unclaimed territory on Sliver. I'll just put down Menace. And Haste. Alright, what are you gonna do about that? Probably nothing, right? Yeah, you want to get rid of that one. It's the Menace. Well, now guess what? I get to play this Masked Vandal. Concede! We're 3-0 with Slivers. Actually, you know what? Let's make a, let's see here. How do we do this here? Text. Perfect. Scoreboard. Nice. Okay. Where is this gonna look the best? I guess maybe... right about there, maybe. All right, we'll try it there, and we'll see how it looks. Unicorn. We went from Daddy Urza to Unicorn Vomit. What is with everybody in these wacky usernames tonight? I don't really. Whoa, whoopsies. I don't really like that there. Let's put it over here. There we go. Perfect. Forest, go. Mountain. Oh, they're playing Raga Draga. So they're just going to be ramping like mad. Well, good thing we're planning to do the same. Come on. Alright, dude, you've only got a single mana dork. What are you doing? Thank you. Swamp, cultivate. We're gonna go get our plains and probably another. We might as well just get two. We might as well get two plains. I have spells in here that require double white, so it's good to have those on hand. But I think what's going to be important first is landing down Sliver Hivelord. Enduring Vitality, what's that? I can't even read that! Can I turn that off? Gameplay. Oh, I guess I can't do that in the middle of a game, can I? Creatures. Oh, so it just gives them mana dork ability. Okay, right. Okay, I understand now. Man, gosh, that is so hard to read. No gusta. Toski. Seek a basic land card, put on the battlefield, tap. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Then seek a permanent card, mana value equal to number of lands you control. Oh, that's a very cool card. I like that. Alright, Cabaretti Revels. And Metallic Mimic. Nice. Sliver. Now we're going to start going to town. with this Cabaret Revels. Good stuff. Turn that down just a smidgen. Turn this down a smidgen as well. It's probably a little loud. Let's do that. There we go. All right, perfect. Defiler. Uh-oh. That's fine. Oh, that's a bummer. Cascade! Sentinel? Nice. Diffusion. Cascade. Oh, striking? Thank you. You don't say. Striking. Oh, crashing footfalls? Nice. Make some 4/4s. Big fan of that. They're all vigilant. They're all indestructible. We don't care. Block what you want. I don't care. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do dum dum bum 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 da ba. Draga 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 draga. Oh boy, oh boy. Tyrannix Rex. Are they indestructible? They're not. 8. And they just concede. All right. Sick. Big fan of that. 4-0. Let's run it back. Running hot with slivers tonight, boys. Oh, we're going to run slivers until we lose, and then we'll do midweek magic. That's what I'm thinking tonight. Seems like a very fun plan. The Eyes of Cosmos. Wow, that's a great username. Man, everybody has so cool names. Okay. Well, this isn't awesome, but we can have them play out a bunch of stuff in the Day of Judgment. Fine with that. Let's give it a try. See? Perfect. Never punished. With that being a green mana, we probably want to get a blue so we can play this Growth Spiral. So I can play this on green, then we can Growth Spiral, play a Plains. It's too low until now. We don't care about that. Green. Pass. We'll growth spiral later. Growth spiral. Boop. Do I just want to get rid of this now? Probably not, right? Get a creature first. Ooh, that's good. It's not a great sliver, to be honest, but... yeah, I ain't falling for your tricks. I know you've got spells. You're just gonna kill it anyway? No? Okay. Kai-ka-ka-ka-kar. You think Kaikar and Nadu were from the same plane, being bird wizards? Here's a big spider boy. Big spider sliver. Block your Kaikar like a champ. Oh, really? Well, that's big sad. Okay. Alright, well, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go to combat. Whee! Day of Judgment! And then Crashing Footfalls onto Suspend. Redo the board. Sacred Foundry, huh? What do they got for 5? Very interesting. Okay. Ooh, Bone Scythe? Yeah. Yeah, we're a fan of that. Double Strike? That works real good with the Tempered Sliver. If they tap this thing next turn, actually, I could do Seal Away and Tempered Sliver, and then start getting in big damage with this Bone Scythe. That'd be beyond cool. Or they're going to Jeskai Charm it. That's also fine. Hey, guess what? I'm going to redraw it again. Hey, I'm going to recast it. You gonna counter it this time? No. Figured. Cool. Good, nice take your whole turn to time walk yourself. That was brilliant. Kai-ka-ka-ka-kar time? Come on, what are we doing? Come on, tap him. That way I can exile him. That's what we want to do. No? Really? Boo. You're no fun. Alright, Krupel's right. And Lava Belly. Now we can start gaining some life back. Delightful. Loot and scootin' time. 3 mana to loot is a lot. Yeah, that is not a good card. Doesn't even have prowess either. Like, what the heck? Kaikar. Oh, it's Rhino time. Yay. Okay. White, blue. Oh, we don't have... That's fine. Hive Stirrings. Make some slivers. That we can use these as mana dorks, honestly. Negate! What do you mean? Opponent. I'm disappointed. That's a real shame. But I'm kind of hoping maybe they'll go swinging with Kaikar. And then I can kill it. Or exile it, I should say. So they've only got 2 cards in hand. Surely one of them isn't another counterspell, right? Or is that all it's gonna be? Oh, Luton? Luton? Dumping, Oh, because it's an enchantment. Got him. Oh, now watch this. Watch this. Tempered Sliver. Let's go. Garrick's Uprising. Why not? A little extra trample in there, too. Love that. Thank you. Flunge! Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That could have gotten worse. TBH. Oh, main phase loot. Is that whirling it? Yeah, it's just counter spells. Holy cow. I think you're dead, bro. X1 as what? A rhino? Nice. A flying rhino. Oh, bro, I think you're dead, though. Sorry. Arcane Signet, sick. Nice. Yay. Five and 0. Hello there, Eddie White. Welcome to the stream. Just discovered this game and I'm hooked. Now I spend time searching for content creators. I'm gonna watch you and learn. Well, you're in a great spot. I will be teaching you probably the worst tribal in the game called Slivers. That's kind of what we're playing right now. But glad to hear you're new to Magic. Are you learning through Arena, or have you learned any tabletop as well? Because both are very valid for teaching. But Arena is a fantastic starting point for new players as well. Just kind of does all the things. Yeah, through Arena? Awesome. That's great to hear. Arena is a very good tool for keeping track of a bunch of triggers and stuff like that, and deck construction. Oh, good lord. This person is gonna start going ham on us. They got this hardened scales on one, and then bristly bills. Yeah. Alright, well, guess what we get to do? We're gonna turn Bill into an elk. Got MTGO as well, but I don't know yet. Brother, I don't know a thing about Midgo. I've never played it in my life. I never really watched like content for Midgo. I know it's the premier place to do like a lot of the older formats and digital Commander, but that is kind of a bottomless well to me, I'm afraid. I don't know much about that. My brother has played a little bit, I think, of MTGO, but I'm very unfamiliar with it. But they run great, like, cubes that you can draft with people. Gave me pretty much 7,000 cards. It's overwhelming. Like what? Like you made a new account and it gave you all those new cards? I'm not familiar. You'll have to explain. So like you make a new account, or like were you given that maybe? Yes. Welcome pack and spent $5. $5 and you get 7,000 cards to work with? Sheesh. That's real nice. It all came from that. That's super cool. I mean, that's very nice of them that they give you. I mean, granted, I suppose it's not really like much of a camaraderie when it's all like a digital experience anyway. They're not great cards. Oh, it's like intro pack stuff, I imagine. But I mean, it's good to start your collection somewhere, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna let that hit me. That's super cool. That's great to hear. You know what? Sometimes that pop. I mean, what? That's a few years. Yeah, that's 7,000 cards towards Pauper, right? Yep. 7,000 Pauper decks and a dream. That's what I'm hearing. I think you get stuff like that here on Arena as well. This has been an older account that I've used, so it's been a long time for me. Oh no. It's easier to follow. Yeah, Arena is very nice in that regard. Scoot Swarm's a problem. Joining as well. Awesome. Yeah, tons of Arena stuff you get right out the gate. That's so good. But yeah, so what we're playing right now is the Creature Type Matters strategy for Slivers. The first Sliver being our commander here. It naturally has Cascade, and it gives Sliver spells like Cascade. And this is kind of all what Slivers are all about. Slivers are... Their main thing is that they give other creatures of their shared type their own keyword abilities. Melvin, welcome to the chat. Looking for Izzet Brawl decks. Any recommendations? I don't know about Izzet specifically, but I have been playing Standard Brawl with, I've been playing Standard Brawl with Narset Enlightened Exile, I think it was called. It was from the March of the Machines Aftermath. We can run that a game as soon as I'm finished this match. But actually, also, I know in that deck as well, I'm playing the, crud. What is the otter called? Is the red-blue otter that was part of the starter, decks for Bloomburrow. It was something, Bria, I think? Bria something or another. Wait. Let's get another white. But that one is really fun. Because it acts like Narset as well, that it gives your other creatures prowess, and then when you cast a non-creature spell, a target creature can't be blocked. So you play this big spell slingery, whatever, and then your creatures are getting bigger as you're casting these non-creature spells, and then Bria is making them unblockable, which is great. But I will be happy to run a game of that here in just a minute. Well, this is the first time having Lelia come down and do her stupid thing in this deck. I have just added her in. Wee! Counters! And they concede! Yeah! Slivers! Oh my god, this deck is so stupid. I love it. 6-0 Slivers. Let's go. Yeah, let's pop over here to decks real quick. No problems except you. What is that dang otter's called? I think it's called Bria. Bria, Riptide Rogue. There you go. This is one I would recommend. Prowess. Other creatures you control have prowess. And when you cast a non-creature spell, target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. So, an ideal deck to build with this would be non-creature spells that make tokens, like other otters from Bloomburrow. But then also you've got like stuff in blue that makes merfolk and birds and fish tokens as well, also from Bloomburrow. And then red, you can add in things like goblins and Phyrexians and some other red tokeny stuff, lizards I think maybe, or something to that degree. But you do a bunch of creature token generating spells that are non-creatures that will then trigger firstly the prowess and then the unblockable as you are casting these things. You just smash damage in at a go. If we, let's see here, can we view my collection? Here we go. This is how we do this here. Non-collected, red, blue. Can we sort by? Can we sort by legendary? How does this work? T legendary? Is that how it works? Nice. Okay. So let's see what we got for is it colored legendary commanders or legendary creatures. There's bound to be all kinds of really good stuff here on the client. Azorius. Dimir. Is it? Here we go. It's really got some good stuff here. Captain Storm's really cool with artifacts. You can get herself and pirates really good. 6-0, that's impressive. So this is Brawl. Yes. So Arena has this one-on-one mini commander format. Basically, you follow commander guidelines where you have a legendary creature, or in the case of Brawl, you can use a planeswalker in your command zone, and then a 99 card deck consisting of lands and one of either non-basic lands and spells that you kind of make this one-on-one commander format. Basically, it tends to play a bit more aggressive than a traditional commander because you are just going up against a single opponent. So things that kind of don't really fit the bill for commander, like lower to the ground aggro decks, are viable here on Arena Brawl because you only have one opponent to contend with. So in the case of, like, for what Melvin is looking for here for Izzet colored legendary creatures, something again like, actually here, like a very simple one here, like Balmor. Cast an instant or sorcery, creatures you control get 1/0 and trample until the end of turn. Normally, in a normal commander deck, a card like this probably wouldn't read too impressive because, again, you have 3 at least opponents to go up against. But when you have a single opponent where turns are going back and forth instantly, faster aggressive strategies like these can be viable and, for most part, actually very competitive, all things considered. I know this Breaches is a really fun one as well. Menace, when you cast your second spell, you can sack an artifact, and if you do, you flip a coin. Win the flip, copy the spell, lose the flip, damage to any target equal to your spell's mana value. So this is a fun one to fling artifacts into free damage or free spells. That then, if those spells are making you more artifacts, you just keep cascading it through of sacrificing artifacts to cast spells. Blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. Where's the other Joyra? There's another really good. I'm gonna say, yeah, not collected. Oh, whoops, went too far. I thought the regular Dominaria was on Arena, but maybe it is not. I thought Joyra Weatherlight Captain was on here, but maybe it is not. Oh yeah, there it is. Why is she way down here? That's very strange. I thought this was alphabetized, but oh well. Joyra Weatherlight Captain is a phenomenal one to play as like an artifact aggro thing. Just when you cast a historic, draw a card. So every artifact is historic, so you just go like cheap artifact to draw a card, cheap artifact to draw a card. You know, Mox Amber, 0 drop, draws you a card, generates mana, onward. It's really, really stupid. What else we got here? Good. Brutaclad is very, very fun. Turn tokens into copies of other stuff. So, excuse the injury, can your commander be killed? Yes, yeah. So, the chosen commander lives in a zone of the game called the Command Zone. It's a special, it's not graveyard, it's not exile. It's a special zone of the game that your designated commander begins the game with, and you always have access to it. The very first time you go to cast your commander, it has its normal casting cost, its normal mana cost, whatever that is to cast it. When a commander is moved to a different zone of the game, usually graveyard or exile if it has been removed or destroyed or something like that, you as the owner have the option to put it back into the command zone. That gives you access to it again in the future. The only downside that comes with that is that every time your commander returns back to the command zone, a new added payment of mana onto that commander called the command tax is added onto it. It is 2 extra mana every time to do. So if we go back to one of my decks I was playing right here, Slivers, if I look at the first sliver, Its casting cost is white, blue, black, red, green. From the command zone, that's its cost it is for the first time. If I were to send it back to the command zone again later, it will still cost white, blue, black, red, green, but it will also cost an additional 2 mana to recast it. So my 5-drop then starts costing 7, and that tax increases by 2 every time you choose to put your commander back in the command zone. So the first sliver would go from 5 to 7 to 9, then 11, and so forth and so forth. It's the downside that is required to be part of the game for the benefit of having instant access to one of your 100 cards at all time. And obviously the namesake of the format as well, both for like Brawl and Commander. Like, this is your front face general. This is the one who's leading your charge. So it's a real good strategy. It's a lot of decks, both in like Brawl and Commander, focus around the idea of you have access to a legendary creature. So that's also why like combo strategies. You got it. So once you cast it, you have to bring it back. Yes, yeah. So like, you cast it, normal. If something happens to it that it goes to a different zone, you can send it back to the command zone if you want. You have access to it again, but it costs more mana to cast. So, that being said of Brawl, let's jump back into another game. So I hope that, and pay the extra. Yes, you pay the extra cost as well. So, Melvin, if you're still floating around, I hope the little, detour I took real quick to kind of browse around. I guess to answer your question, I suppose it's really comes down to what type of blue-red deck do you want to play? Do you want to play Spellslinger? Do you want to play artifacts? Do you want to play tokens? Do you want to play a type matters style strategy? So no, please. I think you're literally one of the only ones here. You're not hijacking at all. I'm having a blast being able to share this stuff with you. I enjoy it very much. And that is what I'm here to do this evening. I'm here to chat with new friends who are coming along. Because our channel hit 500 subscribers this morning. So I am here for the night to just talk and ramble and play some Magic, and we're here to have a wonderful time. So whatever is on your mind to talk about, just hit me. I am free tonight. Although now I need some water, because I have been, Oh, you gained us a new sub? Oh, thank you so much. Love to have you. You're coming in at a fantastic time. We don't, nothing set in stone for a specific day of when it's about to get posted, but myself and my brother and my co-host here on the channel of my brother Joseph, we are planning a giveaway of some very fun product to celebrate our 500. So being a subscriber now, you will be one of the first people to know about that thing. Hello, Dabin Otter. I did that for you. You're welcome. Been trying to put together a Otters-themed blue-red deck. They are all a bit too squishy. Truthfully, I have never heard of a commander deck described before as being too squishy. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that. Old guy likes giveaways. Fantastic. You'll be one of the first to know when it comes up. So what do you feel, Dabin, what do you feel like is potentially the problem with what you have going on? Does your otters keep getting removed, or, like, is your ratio of maybe creatures and non-creatures kind of out of whack? Because it could be a combination of those things. We were just going over recently with Melvin that a non-creature spellslingery kind of otter build with Bria would be a very fun build direction. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on what you're playing and how we can figure that out together. Do you have a Spellslinger's Brawl deck? Yeah, I have the, after this game I can play one. I have the, Narset Enlightened Exile that I was telling you about. I can absolutely, shift to that in just a minute after this game. But I'll show you kind of what it's all about. Settle the wreckage. Boop. Get some lands. Goodbye. Oh wow. The what? Settle the wreckage? Did you see that? Settle the wreckage. Hand little card. Yeah, did you want to read that? Settle the wreckage. Exiles all attacking creatures target player controls. They search their library for that many basic lands. They put them on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. So someone goes all out on a swing like that, and they will just lose their board. And it's, again, like we were talking about briefly before, about Brawl is a one-on-one format. Something like this, yeah, something like this that is a single target normally is not great against a multiplayer crowd because you exile one person's board and then you still have like a minimum of 2 other opponents to contend with. But in a one-on-one format like this, something like Settle the Wreckage is beyond devastating. Now, granted, I did just ramp them 5 lands, but they're a mono white deck. Surely they're not going to be able to have a good comeback after that. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, it sends their stuff into exile, which is beyond cool. 2-0 and first strike? I don't care. I'm not going to be blocking that anyway. I will block your little 1-1. Dink. Rootbound Crag. The first sliver. Cascade time. Whee. Ooh, Gaia's Blessing. Nice. I'll put that Settle the Wreckage back in my library. Yes, please. Thank you very much. See, that's the thing. I need to learn the basics, powers, and strategies. I'm getting there. I can beat Sparky most of the time. Well, Sparky loves getting beat up. You'll get there. Magic is a, like, so Magic is a incredibly fun and very deep system of how the game functions. But obviously when you start getting, like, the game is almost 35 years, actually is about 35 pushing years old now. There are thousands of cards and strategies and ideas. The best advice I could offer is just, like, try to not soak everything up all at once. You'll start getting real confused on, like, deck strategies and ideas. Try to focus in on something that you enjoy, a type of strategy that you like to play, and then branch out learning from there. Remember when it came out, you were 30? Oh, so, like, you weren't kidding about, like, saying you're a bit of the older crowd. So, like, it first came out. Oh, man. Good advice, you like it. Well, that's wonderful. Good to hear. Yeah, I was a wee baby tot. You're ancient. Oh, we're at 1! Oh, no! This might be Sliver's first defeat, friends. Let's see what we can trudge out. Name Sliver for that. Doesn't trigger the Cascade, unfortunately, because it's already on the stack. Sliver for that. Sure, we'll cast that too. Why not? Oh no, there's the Garrick's Uprising! Oh, we needed that! No! That's a real shame. And now look, as all these counters start going on, then they're gonna tap Lelia, and none of it's gonna matter. Oh no, we even hit them with the Settle the Wreckage. Damn, we should have waited until Adeline started swinging. Ah, that's a real bummer. All that counters and no trample. Yeah, I know. We bottomed our Garrick's Uprising. That would have given it trample. But we're just dead in the air to this flyer, unfortunately. Ah, that's a real shame. Dang. Wah, wah, wah. But hey, you know what? Our first loss with Slivers after 7 games total, I'll take it at the hands of Mono White Aggro. Adeline is also just a messed up commander. So, all right, let's take a sliver break, and for our friend Melvin here, we're going to play some standard Brawl of my Spellslinger deck of Narset Enlightened Exile. So this is kind of what a Spellslingery strategy is going to try to do. We're going to be trying to get down a few creatures at a time, and then casting non-creature spells to help boost and accelerate what that strategy is trying to do. So obviously an example like is going to be Narset herself. We're going to want her down, but then also like in the 99 of this, we have Mercurial Spelldancer, Third Path Iconoclast, Bria, as we were talking about earlier, is in the 99. Slick Shot, I can never say that. Slick Shot Show Off. Thank you. Kitsei is in here too. All right, Baller. This is great. All right, fantastic. We've got all our colors. We've got dudes. Oh, of course we're up against Laughing Jasper. Why not? Screw this lizard. I'm not a fan of Laughing Jasper. He's a pain in the ass. Laughing Jasper is going to be able to steal cards from us and cast them. Duress! Well, you can't take a creature. Alright, that's fine. We don't care. Spire Bluff and Kitsei. So Kitsei naturally comes with prowess and is also a looter, and then if its power is big enough, Gev. Alright, what we want to do? Mountain. Wait, we're just going to Lightning Strike this now. Yep. Resolve. Take action. Kill it. Don't care. Combat, attack. End. So a fair amount of the game is luck of the draw. I mean, if you don't have the cards, what can you do? Yeah, that is a very that is why learning good deck building is a very important strategy element of playing the game. Is, you know, you can fill a deck with all of the best ramp and creatures and powerful big dumb spells, but obviously if you draw them in the wrong order, then that is not going to help at all. And yeah, like you say, unfortunately, sometimes you just don't draw the cards that you want. And especially in formats like this one, like Brawl and Commander, where you only get one copy of a particular non-creature spell in it, having very synergistic... Oh no, don't kill my otter. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm scared. Having a synergistic flow as to what your deck actually does is a very crucial and important way to learn how to do deck building. That's what I've been studying on YouTube, trying to get a grasp on it. Yeah, again, it's not something you're going to get immediately right out the gate. It's a very hard learning curve. Or not very hard. I don't mean to say that in like a negative kind of way, but it's like it obviously it takes a little bit to learn how to do stuff in the game effectively. Let's see here. Let's cast Slickshot Show Off. And we could probably just exile both their things, to be honest. Hit Jasper. Prowess, 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 prowess. And then attack. And then we'll do Lightning Strike on Totentans. Prowess, 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 prowess. And then it makes a rat that can't block. Nice. Good stuff. So this was the non-creature aspect that we were... non-creature Spellslinger that we were looking to do in this deck here, Melvin. And they scoop! And that's Spellslinger. You get like 1 or 2 big boys that care about your non-creature spells, and then you slam! You come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Oh, we got some packs to open. At least one. Dissection tools. Neat. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice. Yep. GG. Let's run it back. Let's do another one. That was certainly up against one of the boogeymen of Standard Brawl. I should preface here, actually, yeah, by the way, what we are playing is now called Standard Brawl. So this is identical to the regular Brawl that we were just playing earlier with the slivers, except this one being called Standard Brawl, the card pool that we can use is limited to anything that is currently legal in the Standard format. Which, as of right now... Duskmourn just released, so Standard now currently consists of Dominaria United, Brothers... No, wait, did Dominaria United rotate? No, because Shieldred's still here. Right, yeah. Dominaria United, Brothers War, Phyrexia All Will Be One, March of the Machine... Aftermath, additionally. Wild of Eldraine, Lost Caverns of Ixalan, Murders at Karlov Manor, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Bloomburrow. Right, Bloomburrow, and then Duskmourn. Which sounds like a lot. And it is. But it's still like the selection is still a bit limited, all things considered. I love Bloomburrow. Yeah, Bloomburrow was very cool. It didn't hit for me. Why only Standard? It's incomplete without Lightning Bolt. That's just the lockout of this particular format, and Lightning Bolt has not been a part of Standard for a very long time, I think. I don't remember specifically when, but... as long as it's legendary... 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Okay, so I can send that here and this here. Damage. Oh, that deals to a creature. Oh, no. Hexproof. Ah, bugger. We donked that, boys. Uh-oh. All right, let's just play Narset. We're fine. Phone died, but it's harder getting the prowess to pop off when I need it to beat other things and often spend many spells trying to do so. I think playing aggressive is not used to playing blue. It is a little tricky. So the hardest barrier of Spellslinger is juggling exactly what you want your ratio to be of creatures and non-creatures. Because on one hand, you want to make sure you have enough enablers, but if you don't have if you draw too many creatures and no spells that they pay off with it, then you're just done. Like, you just have a dead board of creatures. On the other hand, you also just don't want to be playing cantrips and then not have any relevant like threats down on your board. It's a very very tough 1-2 strategy to try to pull off, because like you're trying to do both creature and non-creature. So like yeah, we'll send that there real quick. I'll continue that train of thought in just a second here. Yeah, I'll get some free lands. I don't care. Nice. Thank you. Make some more dudes. Mountain Island. Smash down Ren. Could draw a card. And they concede. Yeah. So that's the biggest hurdle with Spellslinger, which is why things that naturally boost themselves, like with something like with Prowess, with like Narset or Bria, or non-creature enablers that either help you directly close out the game, stuff like Gutter Snipe and Electrostatic Field, or token enablers like Talrand Sky Summoner and Third Path Iconoclast. These are very important pieces in Spellslingery decks like these, because they are single slots in your deck enablers that help you build a larger board of creatures ready to go for your other non-creature spells. Or in the case of stuff like Gutter Snipe, they are actively helping you move the game forward as you cast your other non-creature spells. So that's my 2 cents on how to try to do that. And obviously, like any type of deck, you can't have a perfect game every single time. No strategy in this game is ever going to feel or do the perfect play pattern. You're going to come up against other deck ideas that are just natural foils to what you were trying to do, right? So like as a non-creature prowessy kind of build, you're trying to set up one good enabler creature and then follow it through with Spellslinger kind of stuff. You will just unfortunately kind of stumble to other aggro-y things or other control decks, or like a type of deck that doesn't care about having their own stuff be dead or going to the graveyard, or heavy Reanimator as well. Like Reanimator's a real tough one to fight up against as a Spellslinger deck, because your stuff's really itty-bitty and they just cheat a stupid large demon or something right down into play super fast, and those are really, really hard to fight against. So, yeah, that was our running with Narset. That's some non-creature spell stuff right there. Let's hop back into regular Brawl. Y'all want to see something stupid with my other really fun Brawl deck? This is Junderdome. I'll do a quick running of this one as well. So this is a combo deck that probably won't work, because now I have an audience watching me under peer pressure. But essentially what we are looking to do, we are looking to one-shot our opponent with over 80 points of damage in one go. This is not gonna work. Ooh, this is zeros. Nice. Not. Alright, we'll make this one work. Bin that. and been, I guess, that. All right, let's see where this goes. What are you going to tap? Tap itself? Great. You did that. Well done. Shock that in. Wolf Willow Haven. Tap that. Or dud that in. Ivory Tower. Very interesting. Do that friend. Do Wall of Blossoms. So I hope all that rambling and that little bit of a showcase there helps you out a little bit there, Dabin, of what you're trying to do for your Otters deck. I hope it comes together for you, truly. I'm a purveyor myself as well of a Spellslinger shell in regular Commander. Several Spellslinger shells, as a matter of fact. My main, actually good Spellslinger. Oh! They wrecked me with a counterspell. Oh no! That's unfortunate. My main Spellslinger one is a mono blue using the card Leer, Disciple of the Drowned. It's a mono blue, and we care a lot about doing a flashback of. We do flashback of just real cheap non-creature spells out of the graveyard because that's what Leer does. Wash away. What is this? Opponent. Come on, I'm trying to show the fun thing for my audience, and this guy's out here just denying me every resource. Oh, thanks. Get the free card back in hand. Love that. Alright, Wall of Blossoms. Palladium Mirror. Yeah, I don't care. No. End. I was always saying, yeah. So, Leer, Disciple of the Drowned, Mono Blue, Spellslinger, big flashbacks, make a bunch of mana, deck myself out, win that way. Question mark, profits. That's kind of what Leer's all about. And then my stupid one is, Myra the Magnificent, which is a red-blue Spellslingery deck. But Myra the Magnificent is a legal commander from Unfinity. And it plays with casting non-creature spells and turning those... Oh, god dang it, dude! Please! Alright, well fine. You know what? I'm bolting Grazzle Snacks. Enjoy! But Myra the Magnificent, casting non-creature spells, opens up a little side deck that commander deck comes along with called the Attractions deck. It puts just free artifacts down into play that Myra then can link these instants and sorceries to the attractions that I get to cast free copies of them over and over again. And it's beyond stupid. It's really silly, and I love it. Because I'm a big fan of Silver Border, and I'm a big fan of the unsets. They're underrated, in my opinion. What is this thing? Hexproof? Shieldred coming back next turn after my Shock and Lightning Strike killed it. Every time. Like, when you're saying you'll be incorporate your advice, some decks just make yours bad sometimes. Yeah, I mean, just that is unfortunately sometimes how things go. I might actually just leave this Shatterskull Smashing to cast. I don't normally do it, but that is what these modal lands are here to do. But yeah, unfortunately, like, no matter how good of a deck builder you possibly are, every once in a while you will just run up against a brick wall of a strategy where there's just almost nothing that your deck can really do. That is what makes 60 card constructed formats very what am I getting at here? They're very cutthroat in that manner as well, because with 60 card formats you get a sideboard. So learning how to properly build your deck in such a way that you have your main board ready to go, and then your oh, we're doing it, gang, we drew it. Yes. All right. Anyone who's got me on monitor 2, you're gonna want to pay attention here. This is what we're doing, and we're gonna be able to pull it off now because our opponent is tapped down. Are you ready? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available to us. We're gonna use 4 of it to cast this artifact, Goblin Charbelcher, and then we're going to pay 3 mana, activate the Belcher, target our opponent, tap, dang. 84 damage to face. Dead. GG. Oh, I bet they didn't see that coming. Oh, it's so dumb, guys. It's so dumb. Holy shit, yes. So, let me show you what we did here. So this is the card Goblin Charbelcher. For 3 mana, you reveal cards from your library until you reveal a land card. And then it deals damage equal to the non-land cards you revealed this way to any target. And if you reveal a mountain card this way, it deals double that damage instead. So the fair way you're supposed to use this is like a couple turns, like you do a couple turns of tapping it, it flips cards from your library until you flip a land, and then equal to everything else you revealed in between, it'll shoot random damage. However, our deck is built in such a way, and that's why we're playing all of these modal double face lands here. Our deck technically has no lands in it. So, the Charbelcher flips our entire library because it's looking for a land and it's not going to find one. And so this reads 3 mana, target our opponent, damage to face equal to your library. Victory. Oh, it's so stupid. Most of the time it doesn't work, but when it does, it is the saltiest thing imaginable. It is beyond fun. That's almost evil. Almost evil? What do you mean? That is beyond evil. You saw that blue control deck that we were just fighting against? They thought they had that game on lock because all I had done is try my commander and mana dorks. Oops. Here's an artifact that just kills you. Oh, and 7 is the magic number, by the way. 7 is 4 mana to cast. Yeah, 7 mana is 4 mana to cast and activate Charbelcher all in the same turn, which is very important. Because we don't want to leave Charbelcher up for a turn to risk having it blown up. But then again, the games where I have done Charbelcher on 4, no one has ever touched it. Genuinely. Like, I don't think people understand that you can even build on Arena a deck like this. You know? Yeah, we'll shock that in. That's fine. Palladium Mirror. So that is why the deck is built like this. We've got modal double-faced lands, we've got mana dorks, and then as much as we can cram in here of, what am I getting at here? Things that draw us cards. So we try to find our, Charbelcher as fast as we can. Pick your poison, sack an enchantment, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll swing. Why not? They're not going to block with a Johnny. Nettle Cyst. Uh-oh. I don't think I care about that, because I have a Naturalize. Sword. Nah. I don't care about that either. This is a very interesting build of a Johnny. I'll give it that. Trying to do, enchantment aura stuff. That's really cool. But unfortunately, we're gonna naturalize that Nettle Cyst. And get you for 2. Tactor Tour. Oh, that's good. Menace Tirith draws some cards. Damage equal to its power. Was that an instant? That's a sorcery. We probably don't want this. Whenever the cats you control die... Okay, let's cast this. Target that, target this. And that gets a Johnny off the board, too. Potentially. I don't know if that was the correct call, but we're not really finding our card draw right now, and we also don't have access to black, so this is gonna be a tough one to win, I think. Unless we literally draw Belcher off the top right now. No? Okay. After that, Druid of the Cowl.
No, I just did that.
Is that back up to 3? That's a +2? Good lord, Modern Horizons is broken. Are you kidding me? Why do we have Modern Horizons on Arena? That stuff is too broken. Yeah, cool, whatever. 1/1 out of each cat. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, make some cats. Yep. Yep. You do those. Yep. Do that. Yep. 2 mana, Fog. No damage dealt, please. Ah. Target me. Back that and that and that. I mean, I'm just playing this stuff out, but it's probably not going to help us. We're a little too slow against this aggro deck. Yeah, make a thing with flying, attach it to it. When we counter all the cats, swing all the cats. Yep, we're dead. Okay. That's normally how Junderdome goes, is we get our ramp pieces, but none of the tutor spells needed to actually win it. But that's okay. We were doing pretty well with Slivers, and I think we're actually going to go back to Slivers, or actually, we're going to do this midweek magic thing after, now that some of y'all are here, and we're gonna try to do this thing together here. So I'm going to step away for just a quick little break. go cycle some fluids, and we will be back in just a few minutes, and we're going to do this midweek magic. We're going to build a Brawl deck together. I think that sounds like a lot of fun, so sit tight, stay tuned. I will be right back in just a few minutes. Hello, we're back. Alrighty, refreshed, got a snack, ready to go. So let's see what this is all about. So, Midweek Magic is this fun thing that Arena does that it just like shuffles up some like game format ideas and lets players try all kinds of new stuff or for free as well, by the way. That's a big important part of this. You get to do this stuff for free, and with enough wins you can win a free cosmetic of just anything. I've seen people open up like card styles, avatars, sleeves. So it's really fun. So in this week it looks like we are being able to build a 100-card Brawl deck using any cards on the client from amongst these legendary creatures. Oh, you know what? I'm just reading these, by the way. Oh, this is all the legends from Duskmourn. Okay. So we have access to the entire arena client, and we can build any Brawl deck with any of the legendary creatures from Duskmourn. Interesting. All right, let's get started then. So,
Okay.
wait, do I have access to more? Wait, what do we got going on here? Wait, hold on, what am I missing here? What's going on? Brawl build. Oh, okay. Right. So I have to be from our collection. Oh, I misread that. Bummer. Okay, all right. Well, I've got some wild cards. I could build anything really. So, all right. So let's see. So all of our options is Toby. So 3 mana, 1/1 makes a 4/4 that it can't attack or block alone, and as long as you have 4 or more tokens, creature tokens have flying. Okay. The Wandering Rescue. Flash, Convoke, Double Strike, and other tapped creatures have hexproof. Very cool. The Mind Skinner. Blue, 10/1, can't be blocked, and if a source would deal damage to an opponent, they prevents the damage, and they mill that many cards. Valgavoth, the big, dumb, idiot demon friend here. Ward, sacrificing 3 non-land permanents. And if a card you didn't control would go into a graveyard, exile it, and then during your turn, you can play cards exiled with him, and you can pay life equal to its mana value. I'm not gonna keep reading everything here. We got Tyvar, taps an untapped creature. Tyvar gains indestructible and tap it, and then gives X until end of turn, where X is greatest power. That's pretty good. Kona seems actually kind of really silly. Survival at your second main. If it's tapped, you can put a permanent down onto the battlefield. Nico makes shards. 2-tap, exile target non-legendary creature you control. Shards you control become copies of it until the beginning of your next end step. And then the thing you exiled comes back into play. We got Kaito we could play. I actually do have one of these. Ninjutsu. Control. Oh, that would actually be really bad in the command zone because you can't ninjutsu from the command zone. That's a real shame. I certainly don't have enough rooms to make Marina work. But that would be really fun to play the rooms commander. Although, how many rooms... Let's see here. Type room. Or is that not correct? How do you search on here? Room. Oh, ROM? Does it need to be capital? Code. Oh, because I'm in Commander still. Right. Duh. Okay. So there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23. Let's see. That's a rare. That's a mythic. Ugh. I think there'd be too many. I think I'd have to go through too many wild cards to make it work. It seems fun. We could certainly try it. And you know what? I'm kind of thinking about it. Who wants to do 5-color rooms? That's what I'm leaning towards. I'm either leaning towards 5-color rooms or Arabella, creatures of power 2 or less, or the Mind Skinner of Mill. So I'm open to suggestions on what we build, but I'm kind of leaning towards one of these 3. If anybody would like to add any input on what we'd like to see built. I'm gonna eat a marshmallow. Do the rooms? Okay. We gotta vote for rooms. If anybody else... Oh, my wife is saying rooms from the background as well. Okay. If no one else chimes in, we've got 2 votes in for rooms. I think we're gonna do that. Okie dokie. Let's first get rid of all of this. Okay, so what does Marina actually do? When it enters, reveal the top 7 cards of your library. Put all enchantment cards from among them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. And then taps to lock or unlock a door of target room you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Does it automatically give you lands? Yes, it does. And actually, in fact, I probably don't want to do what I just did. It'd be nice to have a baseline to know what I'm working with here. So let's bring those back and let's try that again. Okay. So now we will again go back to not collected, type, room. Okay, so let's look at these rooms and see what we want to play. So when you unlock this door, it makes a glimmer. When you unlock this door, put a 1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. That's fun. Probably a setting. Probably. I'm not sure, but yeah, it just auto-fills some lands for you. My preferred, in case you're interested to see, my preferred art here on Arena is these Bob Ross basic lands. This was back when Secret Layers, a few years ago, actually gave you digital codes with your purchase that you made that allowed you to redeem those, styles of stuff on the Arena client. So I purchased a couple bundles of the Bob Ross basic lands. Yep, Bob Ross basics, and I pretty much use these all the time. Bob Ross basics, and my favorite of a card sleeve of mine is this one here. It came from the Seb McKinnon art series Secret Layer. This is his art interpretation, I believe. Yeah, we put a happy little goblin here. Yep, happy little trees. So, you know what? Actually, there's a super ironic story that happened with that, as a matter of fact. And, I don't know, this happened exclusively to the Bob Ross layer. But when people ordered it, people who ordered non-foil were receiving foil. So they sent out for those people copies of their non-foil ones to keep with the foil ones. So I ordered a non-foil set of this, and mine arrived foil, and then either at the same time as that package or later on, a non-foil one arrived as well. And of course it would have been the Bob Ross one, and it was just there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. So, you know, I paid the cost of one secret layer and ended up with 42 Bob Ross basics in an assortment of Wooburg and Evolving Wilds. So that was really cool. Sweet, yeah. Not the first time I've had a secret layer messed up on me either in my favor, so big fan of that. So, alright, so this one is cheap, so we'll play that. When you unlock this door, return target creature card, mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, and when you attack, one counter, that's not great. If how do you say this? Marina? If Marina wasn't sorcery speed, this thing unlocking creatures, or untapping creatures each untap step would be sick. But I don't know if it's good enough for what we want to do now. Whenever one or more non-toy creatures you control attack a player, make a toy, and then creatures you control have base power toughness equal to the number of creatures you control. Ooh. Is that worth burning a mythic? Probably. We'll come back. We'll add this in. We'll come back to it. Unlock Surveil 2. Unlock this door. Manifest Dread, then put a 1 counter on that creature. Yep, that's a body, so definitely we want that. Well, that's a common, I think, right? Yep, common. We'll craft that. When you unlock this door, return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. That's good. Whenever card draw. Yep, excellent. Love that. Oh, nice. I already have the win condition one in my collection. That's nice. Unlock this door. Tap up 1 target creature, put a stun counter. Draw 3, discard. Yep, excellent. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control except for a reflection in addition to other types. And if I trigger ability for permanent you control triggers. So, again, Marina is a activated ability to unlock doors, but doors unlocking is a triggered ability, so this one might be worth it too, unfortunately. So we're going to be burning a lot of mythics to make this deck, but I think it's going to be fun. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, make a 2/2 Black Horror enchantment. I don't know if we're going to be... When you unlock this door, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I mean, that's not awful. Like... I mean, again, we got the uncommons to burn, so might as well craft it. Draw 2, lose 2. Yep, nice. That's good. Beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Other you lose 2, and then the other side makes a demon. It's a rare. That's probably good. I'd say that's probably good. General creatures. Yeah, see, we probably don't need that. This is card selection. This is direct damage. This manifests dread. At the top of your library, you may play it. You may pay 0 to make us recast from exile. Ugh. Again, I don't know if we immediately need that one. Oh, we need Greenhouse. Absolutely. Okay, lands from graveyard and unlock this door. You may cast spells from your graveyard this turn. Exile it. Nah, that seems a little too cute. Basic land card. Nice. Ramp. Excellent. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. That destroys Marina. Dang. Other permanents have hexproof. Oh, but I guess it's already in my collection, so might as well play it, right? This room deals damage equal to the number of cards in your hand. Target creature, you have no sense of being except draw a card. That's pretty good. We probably want that one too, right? Yeah. Cast rooms and unlock doors. Okay. Are there really no other multicolor ones? There's only a white, blue, red, blue, red, blue? Okay. Alright, so looking at this clearly, this deck is going to be focused in red, blue, with probably a splash. Let's see here. Yeah, we're red, blue, and pretty even across the other ones. So we're going to be a red, blue Enchantress deck, is what I'm getting at here. So, all right. So I think what's next to look for is going to be... We need... Let's see here. Who's messaging me? Whatever. Exact phrases. Okay, so let's look up cards with Eerie, because we're gonna want them in our deck as well. 1/1 counter on a creature, don't care. Lifelink, nah. Ghostly Dancers is probably actually going to be really sick for this deck, because it recurs a room right back into play and then also makes tokens as we trigger Eerie, so excellent. Get in here. Mill, meh. Sure did have Defender, meh. Ah, that's really good. Flash, Eerie, draw a card. Yeah, let's do it. Erratic Apparition. Fleeler gets 1/1 till end of turn. Nah, I don't care. So Vigilance gets counters on it. Doesn't get bigger, but it does explode into a big spirit. That's not awful. We could try it. Each opponent takes a damage. Yeah, we want that. Definitely. 2/0 lifelink. Nah. Gremlin Tamer. Yes. We probably want Victor in here, too. Surveil, too. Or, nah, probably not, right? We can surveil off this thing. Yeah. Excellent. Return from graveyard to hand. Nope, we don't care about that. Huh. I really thought there would have been more stuff in there here that said that had Eerie on it, but I guess not. Okay. So, next keyword we're going to look up is Constellation, which I probably spelled wrong. Yes, I did. Because I don't know how to spell. Constellation. Perfect. Yes. All right. Archon of Sun's Grace. Absolutely. Constellation, by the way. Constellation is like a older version of Eerie. It triggers off of enchantments coming into play. Eerie just kind of does the same thing, but also triggers when a room is fully unlocked. So that's what kind of makes it a little better. We probably want this Setessan Champion, though. As well. Another card draw engine. Champion. Oh, we want Calyx as well. Calyx will be making copy. Well, oh man, how much wild cards do I want to sink into this deck? You know? Probably not. Like, we're here for a fun time, not a powerful time, right? We maybe really should just... We should just put wild cards into rooms.
Oh, no.
Right? Yeah. I think I'd rather want to put wild cards into, well, okay, maybe except for Ghostly Dancers. That's kind of important to what our strategy is looking to do. Yeah, so let's just play with what we have. Okay, all right, so next keyword, enchantment. We're going to look for stuff that cares about enchantments. There's one. See, we're not doing, like, aggro, so, like, even though that all that glitters is really good, it doesn't really help us with what we're doing this... in this situation, specifically. I do like exercise. Let's put that in here. Why not? Oh, Rune Halo is still banned too. Nice. Ossification's great. We don't want to play tons of removal. What is this card? That's alchemy, whatever. Yeah, we don't care about alchemy. Heliod's cool, but again, not quite what we're looking to do here. Okay, I don't really know what we're looking to do here, you know? Actually, probably what we want... We have stuff that untaps. Because if we could untap Marina a couple times during a turn, we can lock and unlock doors a bunch. That's kind of what we're looking to do. Oh, Petitioners is banned? Boo. Yeah, so like Clever Conjurer seems real good. And Forensic Researcher. We probably don't want any more than that. Maybe one more. Where's Kelpie Guide? Is Kelpie Guide in here somewhere? Or maybe I just don't have one collected. Untap them. Now we don't care about that. This is probably good. We want that too. Oh, we want our mana fixing at this point as well. I didn't even consider that, but we should probably do that now. And also a Lava Spur Boots. We want those for Marina. Because that's important. Ooh, Wayfarer's Bauble? Yeah, let's play that. Arcane Signet. Perfect. Don't care about any of those. Mind Stone and stuff is cool, but they're only colorless, so we don't, like, we don't want them for our 5-color deck. You know? The Iron Crag. Oh, do I have... Oh, I guess that doesn't do any good. Navigation Orb, don't care. Let's see. Oh, Chromatic Lantern, yes, we want that. Do 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 do. Mirage Mirror could actually be real stupid, because we have it be a copy of a room, and then Marina unlocks it, and we just start getting value that way. That seems fun. Let's try that. Charbelcher for funsies. No, we're not doing that. No, 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 no. Roaming Throne doesn't do anything for us here. Neither does Gilded Lotus. Chromatic Orrery could be good, though. Big fan of that. Alright, cool. And then lands. Got a Bloodstained Mire, that's cool. Command Tower. Fabled Passage. Leans, Island, or Swamp. No, I need the Grixis one. Where's that? So why do they ban certain cards? Yes, because do remember, like, this is still one-on-one. And yeah, and certain cards are just too strong. Like, again, like Ugin. Like, Ugin, I think, is playable in regular Brawl. I think just for this one as is, he's not legal here. But then they also have other cards banned that are, like, hate pieces. Because if you are in 1v1, it's really hard for your single opponent to get through them. So a card like Phyrexian Revoker, as an example, you name, like, their commander, and it just straight up shuts off what their commander is trying to do. So it's to try to introduce a little bit of balance when playing in Commander in the way that it is, like this. Swamp Mountain Forest. No, we don't want that one. We're looking for the Grixis one. Balance. Yeah, balance. Does it accomplish that? Just some success, but you can still play a lot of bullshit on here, I can tell you that. Yeah, I don't think we need more lands than that. Oh man, this is tough building this. Still going. Hi, Fish. Welcome in. We've been hanging out here, celebrating our 500 subs that we had today. We've got a bunch of friends here hanging out in the chat room tonight. Just got back from the LGS. Nice. What you end up playing tonight? Did you win? Are you winning, son? Yes, congratulations again. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're so happy that, yeah, bunches of Commander. Love that. We're so glad that we are here at this number. We've got some real good stuff planned. It's really good, and we're looking forward to the next milestone. Hoorah! But yeah, so we were playing some Brawl and stuff earlier. We were doing some slivers, and we did some Junderdome, and we played a little bit of Standard Brawl with Narset, and now we are currently building for Midweek Magic, which is building a Brawl deck using any card, using cards within the basically building a Brawl deck using any of the legends from Duskmourn is basically the restriction. So the commanders can only be from Duskmourn, but the 99 can be filled out with most anything else. You won 2 or 3 CDH matches tonight. Nice, lovely. Was that the master, or I'm misremembering who has what? I'm sorry. Let's look for red-blue stuff. That might actually be helpful. Sacrifice an artifact. Conjure that into your hand. Yeah. The Warlock? Nah. Ooh, Saheeli makes servos off of casting rooms. We want to do that. Absolutely. Bria is actually also real good in here, too. Just for casting non-creature spells. It's discarded this way. That might actually be good because rooms, I think, have a shared mana value. That seems real stupid. Rates of sorceries, don't care. Niv. Oh yeah, here's our dual lands. Nice. We want some of these. Yeah, let's get some of these going now. Thriving Isle. Thriving Bluff. And where'd that white one go? Thriving Heath. And then what else we got here? Hengegate. Hallowed Fountain. Probably don't need Caves of Koilos. We don't really need... And at least not black fixing in these colors anyway. Like, Pathway is good. So is Watery Grave. Riverglide. Shivan Reef. Because we're heavy red-blue, so we want to have access to this as often as possible. Blightstep. Blood Crypt. Crag Crown. Stomping Ground. Probably Battlefield Forge as well, because we are starting to lean into white. Sacred Foundry. I forgot I had so many freaking good dual lands. I don't remember having all of these. But apparently I do. So, good to know. Okay. I think we're probably good there as far as lands is concerned. Now we just really need to add some more. We need to add spells. Let's see here. Like I don't really know what else to really I don't really know what to do here. Ask ChatGPT to make you a jet deck. It probably won't be synergistic, I'll tell you that much. But you are welcome to try. I've never tried that thing before, so do you. Can we, let's search enchantment again. Let's just try to narrow it down a bit. Be full of cards that don't even exist. Yeah, that's gonna be like AI cards. Stuff that's like, when you cast this spell, you lose the game. You know? Stuff like that. And none of those are going to do you any good. LMAO. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Comes at 3 now, we don't care about that. Enchantment creature. Draws cards. That's not... I mean, it triggers our Eerie and Constellation stuff, so we might as well, right? Oh, copy enchantment? Heck yeah, we want that. Get in here. How about show and tell? Do we want to do show and tell? Put a big dumb room into play and then Marina unlocks it? I think we're going to play that. That sounds dumb. Mirror Maid. Yep, thank you. We're doing enchantment, so we might as well do Thirst for Meaning. Nah, I don't care about that. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. Nah. Makes those unblockable. Don't care. Shark Typhoon's probably good. Well, let's see. This could be a tutor if we can get the skeleton to die. Feed the Swarm is good too. Although we're in better removal colors, we don't care about that, I guess. Probably not. Each opponent loses a life. Nah. That's fine, but not incredible. Phyrexian Arena, Stab Wound. Except the Nightmare Edition or there. Nah, that's not great. Can we throw one cheeky Leyline of the Void in here too, just in case, since some of the commanders we are going up against might be Delirium based? I think we do that. That seems like a lot of fun. Just for kicks. That'll really screw someone up. Two spells have the same mana value. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, another non-legendary creature. Nope. A Fires of Mount Doom. Ooh. Desperation, haste, kindling. Nah, I don't care. Oh man, pick your poison is good though. We're gonna play that. Draws a card. Nope. Let's see here. Oh, beans? Yep, we want some beans in here, baby. Give me them beans. Fight rigging is cool. I like fight rigging. It gets us free stuff. Bless you.
Thank you.
Ward 2 and taps for mana. That's cool, but we don't want Marina being tapped. Choo-choo. Don't care about that. Sorry, I am not trying to suck up all of our time doing deck building. I want to try at least get a game of this in. So I promise I am trying to go as fast as I can. That's cool. Gets back an enchantment card. We might as well play that. Got nothing better to do. We need something to do with a bunch of mana, right? You're learning a lot. Oh, great! Glad you're still hanging out. Really, we're looking to find. We're just looking for things to fill out the 99, and it's tough without spending tons of wild cards. You know, oh, I have another Enchantress in here. Nice. Absolutely play that. You may sacrifice, and if you do, search the library for a creature card. Man. Oh, it gets creatures? Boo. Okay, alright. That's about everything we can find as far as enchantment is concerned, so at this point, we're at 93, so we just need some filler. at this point. Maybe... Let's see here. I don't know, I guess Howling Mine would be fun. Oh. Marvin could have the same abilities as Marina. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Ornithopter of Paradise. Let's see here. Untaps an artifact. Do 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 do. Yeah, we did Mirage Mirror. Copy of any artifact. That doesn't do us any good. I mean, Helm of the Host is stupid with Marina. Actually, this Heliod gets back an enchantment as well, so we might as well do that. And then maybe let's throw some counter spells in here too. A couple of them. Need to find some good ones. Chart a course, nah. Actually, let's just get negate and do we have Dovin's? No, don't have Dovin's veto. You got any red-blue counter spells? Surely I've got at least one kicking around here somewhere, right? Actually, honestly, you know what? Expressive Iteration's a good card. All right, fantastic. Craft, finish. Excellent. All right. Sleeves. We'll do the fun Enchantress Bee looking one. Deck is going to be called No More Rooms in Hell. Excellent. Done. Let's do it. Sorry, I was just getting a little antsy for wanting to play. I could scroll cards. Oh, we found some. Our first match is up against somebody running the exact same thing as us. Okay, so we've got any color. Probably we want this to be. Man, this is tricky. So we could have this be blue. Then we have black. All right, we'll keep this. All right, this is fine. So let's see how they built theirs and see if we can learn anything from this. And maybe we can shuffle our deck around a little bit based on what they're playing. Okay, so I'm going to have this be black and then play that. Oh, did I misread? Oh. John did a dumb. But that's okay. We'll play this to draw some cards and lose some life. Oh, nice. We got lands ready to go. Sick. Oh, then we could play this, and we have a 3/3. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is fun. How the game is going to be how cramped can this little corner over here get with all of these rooms? Oh, I should have looked for Jukai Naturalist. All right, on the reminder board is adding Jukai Naturalist into this deck. I think we have this be red. Oh, they got the card draw thing. They are stuck on lands though, I'm noticing. Did you notice that? Okay, we get down Gremlin Tamer for sure. Can we unlock any of these for 3? No. So we might as well do this for green and swing with our big boy. So now our future enchantments come with gremlins, and then as we unlock doors, we'll also make more gremlins. Uh-huh. Oh, that's real sick. That's a real good play. Clone their Enchantress. Nice. Okay. Play that. It's 1-0 Death Touch. Oh, this can get us red mana. Nice. I don't have red. Ah, dang it. We can unlock this one, though. Make some 1/1s, and then this spirit can start drawing us cards. What? Boo. That's a shame. Oh, I didn't mean to swing with that. Oh, I got so caught up in the Leyline Binding. Oh, well, you know what? They still took it anyway, so value, I guess. All right. Leyline Binding is also on the agenda to add into this deck. I know I have a copy of it. Lessons learned, kids. Ooh, that's pretty good, too. I have to look to see if we have one of those. All right, are we making a list of these cards that we need, by the way? Enduring Vitality, Leyline Binding, and Jukai Naturalist. Let's see here. Unlock that. Get in with Spirit Friend. We're still currently winning. That's the thing. They've got Ghostly Dancers as well. Brilliant. Oh, no. So many triggers. Jeezums. We're kind of falling under the pressure of this fractured realm, unfortunately. This might be it for us. Oh, Faeboro Elder? Yo. Alright, add that one to the list as well. Yeah, that's what... Alright, I mean, I guess we're going to see if we can draw maybe the Wrath. But if we don't draw Wrath, this is probably game for us. That's crazy. Yeah, so what's happening is they have multiple things down that have an Eerie trigger, and then they have this... this one. They have this room firing off on the right side here that says if a triggered ability of a permanent you control triggers, it triggers an additional time. So all of these things that say, like, Eerie, anytime that triggers, it now goes twice. Which is kind of whack. Alright, that was not a... that was not a Wrath. So, honestly, I think we're just going to concede. We're going to concede. We're going to go back to the drawing board a little bit on our deck. We're going to add in these cards that they just played, and we're going to try again. We're going to run it back. There's no consequence anyway, so let's give it a go. Oh, wait. I need to edit. Edit deck. There we go. Okay. So I'm looking for, what would we say here? Jukai. Oh, clearer. Wait, am I misspelling it? Do I not have one in my collection? Oh, alright. Add him in. Jukai Naturalists. Leyline. Binding. What? I must be thinking of my... Alright, we don't need Leyline Binding. That's fine. Enduring... It was the green thing. Oh, I didn't open that one either? Boo. Alright. What was the other things that we saw? Anybody else remember? Was it just the Jukai Naturalist? Oh, Faeboro. Dog. You know what? I'll craft the Faeboro. He's useful in other decks. You know? Then you know what? Oh, we already have that in the deck. Alright, never mind. Alright. Let's work with those. We will cut... Let's see here. We'll cut the fight rigging. And... Let's see here. Probably... let's cut Howling Mine. Cool. All right. 2.0. Back in the saddle. Let's go. Tyvar. Take a mulligan. Okay, this is better. This is Naturalist down on 2. Nice. Oh. Leyline Binding in. Or Leyline of the Void, I should say. Thriving Isle on green. Even better. Gremlin Tamer. The Naturalist comes with the Gremlin. We're a fan of that. Check this out. We do Mirror Room first, actually. Make a copy of that. And they concede! Alright. I didn't think that was going to be that stupid powerful, but okay. How's that for a quick 180 of games? We had a... How long was that last battle? Like, we played like maybe 15 minutes against that other Marina deck. Got there. OP. Confirmed. Mirrors are overpowered. Ban. Give me Banhammer, please. Alright. Well, we got Jim on 3 to help us get to more mana, so I think we try it. Let's go for it. Elves. Battlefield Forge. Oh boy. Is dorks for days, apparently. Let's play this on blue. That's going to be more important, and we'll get down Dollmaker's shop now. Hope y'all don't mind. I just have a bag of marshmallows just off to the side over here, just snacking on some marshmallows.
Stop talking with your mouth full.
What?
You heard me.
It's fine. Relax. Wife's yelling at me. Tell you what. Goodbye. I don't know if they meant to do that. So we need a black source. Bink. What's their last carnage? Oh, big dinosaur. Oh no. So this is not going well for us. Also don't have a Wrath. So maybe we need more wraths in here, I'll be honest. Like, when they go empty-handed like this, like, do wraths to go with our enchantments, and then Marina, and then we start unlocking rooms. I can't cast that side. 2, 3, because I don't have 2 sources of black. I guess glass works. Shoot down. It doesn't matter, I guess. Bill. And then Ornithopter of Paradise. Let's close up these marshmallows. Oh, I think we're probably beyond dead. $11, yeah. Alright. Green Stomp it is. But maybe, like I was saying, maybe we need another Wrath in here. I do have Day of Judgment. So we're probably boosting our white mana at this point. Although I think it's adjusting for it automatically. Do I have... No, I don't have that. Cool. Alright, I need to cut a card. Probably Bria. Okay. Try again. Want to try at least do a few, like, if I can get to the prize, and then I'll call it quits. So we just need 2 wins. 2 more wins, we get our cosmetic, and then we're gooch. And then I'll work on this deck in my off time. Okay. Some removal in hand. That's pretty good. I say we give it a go. Keep. This winter is apparently really fun. Like Nekisar, kind of. Or, like, does, like, some weird... don't take my... Don't take my elevator... Oh, good, okay. Blue-red. Waste Not. Very cool. Just have that be tapped. We don't need it right now. Nethergoyf. Cast that. Kill that. Cast a Phyrexian creature spell. Oh no! What do we do about that? Can't kill it with 4 damage now. I guess we just try to outpace them, I guess. I don't have a second white to cast that. Uh-oh. But I think I have to get that. And hope we draw another white source, I guess. That's kind of what we're going on. Oh, well, that's a white source. Kind of. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Doesn't matter for that. Play this. 4 damage here. Alright, and then we have a Wrath now for next turn. Oh, no! Don't. They didn't take our Wrath? What? What do you mean? Okay. Sure. Boop. That was a choice. You know? Wow. I can't believe that they didn't, I can't believe they didn't take the Wrath. That is beyond wild. They could have probably won that game on the back of Phyrexian Obliterator. Yeah, leave that there. That's good. Because we could play this. Oh, nice. Conjurer. That's fine. Thoughtseize. What kind of combat trick do you want to blow me out with? Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Thoughtseize. Cool. Yep. Bloodghast. Cool. Lord Skitter. Cool. Ooh, yeah, I'll leave that there. Hit the Skitter. Get one of those. Let's see. Hopefully we're not just dead. Bitter Blossom. Cool. Don't want that. Make a big boy spirit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we'd have 8. So I actually think we leave up Marina as a blocker. Just so we don't die. And then I think we have it on our next upkeep. If they find a way to win out of this, I'm going to be so disappointed. Oh. Oh, do we win? Yes! We did it! We did the rooms thing! Hooray! We won with rooms! GG! Alright. One more win and we get our cosmetic, and then I think we'll call it a night from there, folks. But we gotta get one more rooms win. Oh, good lord. What are you doing over there?
Having a party.
I see that.
With hats and everything.
Alright, we got an Arcane Signet. We've got a Surveil thingy. This is fine. We'll give it a go. You watch one more? Great. I'm glad you're having a wonderful time. Anyone else still here other than Eddie? Sound off for the end of the nights of the stream, if you're still here. Fish, you still kicking around in there somewhere? I bet you are. I'm on your second monitor? I love being second monitor entertainment. That's my goal in life. Oh, this Wrath is gonna do jack squat against an Arabella deck.
It was intriguing, so I reread it.
What did I just get hit with? Costs 2 more. Oh. That's a bummer. Well, I guess I might as well have that be Wayfarer's Bauble. Isamaru. What is going on here? Nice. Yeah, swing your Arabella now. Oh, Recruiter of the Guard is so good. He's gonna go get a Soul Warden. That'd be my guess. Because Soul Warden stuff is stupid with Arabella. Delny. Oh, no. That's a big problem. Really? Do you have a combat trick? Really? Oh, I'm at 3. Okay, yeah, cool. So we're dead. That one ain't gonna fly. Try again. Toby. Ah. All right, makes a glimmer. And we have this thingy. Okay. Let's give it a go. I want to try to get this last win. I'm confident we can. We just need to go up against the right match. Okay, I think we need to kill that right now, though. Death to the priest. Okay, so they're trying to do lifelink, which is fine. Oh, we got show and tell. Does that help? Oh, I put Shark Typhoon into play. Alright, well, we didn't add it in here to not do stupid stuff, so now we're gonna make stupid sharks. Oh, they just had a basic. Oh, show and tell value. Let's go. I just put a 6-drop into play for 3 mana. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see. How does this work? Because it's when it enters. Right. So make a shark, enter, counter, there. And they just concede! We got there! Yes! We got our win! Show and tell for the victory! Let's go! Oh, that's great. What do we win? An attack in the box. Cosmetic. Well done, everybody. We did it. Ultimate clown victory achieved. Well done. Alright. Well, I guess I have that deck now to play later on. I'll definitely be working on that in the future. Hey, thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, Eddie. I really appreciate you. And you know what? You keep at it. I would definitely want to hear back from you again soon. If you, I don't know if you have Discord. We have a channel Discord here. Any one of our other videos on the channel has the link to that. Actually, maybe I can put it in chat real quick. But if you have a Discord, if you want to, we have a channel Discord where a bunch of us, our community members here on the channel, are always hanging about, and we're always happy to give advice and assistance. There we go. Generate link, copy. So that's a Discord link for anyone else also watching back on the replay as well. Yeah, we have a real good. Yep, we have a real fun community. Everyone loves assisting out and like talking about Magic, and we love deck brewing, and you get direct access to myself again, plus with my co-host and my brother Joseph. And we will be back real soon with some more of our podcast episodes, and then like I said, we've got some special stuff coming up for celebrating our 500 subscribers. So really appreciate you all being here. Thanks for watching in on my stream this evening, our big celebration event of me just dicking around on Arena, essentially. But, all right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you all again soon. Goodbye!